What's going on, everyone?
Hey.
My name is Jason.
And I'm Brittany.
And this is For Love the Game. And in this episode, we are continuing our trek through Resident Evil. We're making progress.
Trying not to be killed by Tyrant.
It's taking it up a notch.
Yeah.
It has been taken up a notch.
A little bit.
Can't even search a room we've already searched everything in without having to worry about hearing footsteps. It's like now I feel like I'm just checking rooms' footprints now to make sure I'm safe.
It's like your footsteps. You just looks like you hear the footsteps of your parents down the hall. And you know you're doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. So
right. It's like just being here. I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm feeling the wrath of it, like every moment of the game. So, but we've got some things to do in this episode. We finally got the USB dongle to go into the room with the Magnum.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait to use the Magnum.
Yes.
We got some ammo for it. And then we can go back to the
room, the reception
underground
room.
Facility and get the key to.
Well, before we do that, we are gonna go to the reception room and use the code on the safe behind there just to see. Hopefully, it's some Magnum ammo
or just ammo in general would be great.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll go from there. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll have gotten all that and we'll have gotten our way through the underground area.
Yes.
So that's the plan.
So let's go.
Let's get right into it.
All right. So you know what room I'm talking about, right? Look at the map. All right. You see the reception room?
Yep, right here. There's nothing in here. You're talking about.
No. It's like a secretary room. Go to the. Nope. That's not it. There's the armory room, is what we need to. The STAR's office, but.
The waiting room.
Yes, that's where we need to go.
The waiting room. Okay.
Go there, and then. Real quick.
You want to go there first?
Yeah, because that's just right off the hall.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because you just got to go upstairs and go through the door right there. That's the first room you come into.
Okay. All right.
Then after that, we'll try to get to the armor.
Unless Tyrant has something else to say about it.
God. We can only hope. We can only hope. I think you need to turn it up louder because I don't even think we're hearing his footsteps. There he is.
You see him or do you hear him?
Hold on. You're moving. I don't see him yet. Let's go upstairs.
I heard a door open.
There he is, coming from the library. What do you want to do? Wait till... Shoot. He's going to follow you right behind you. I mean, should we be making a room?
At this point,
the fire step is right there too. That would take us, but that means we're gonna miss out on the Magnum.
Is there a way to turn around? Yeah, we could turn. There's really no turning around, is there? Yeah, we could get to the waiting room, get that open, take the fire escape, and come back around. Because that'll take us back down to here, and then we can come back to the first floor and go.
That means we have to. Okay.
I mean, we have no other way to go. Gotta be quick about it. We've got a few seconds.
Why aren't these in order, man?
I don't know. It's really annoying.
Did you find it? It's in the. No, it's not there. Repair plan, is that one? Confiscation report. That's it.
621.
6-11.
6-11. Let me make sure this is all good. It's comfortable officer. Conversation that was on him. Can't believe.
I mean, this is the only other thing I can think of that we
tried to pull a fast in a police station of all places. So.
Come on, man.
211.
What are you doing? 6, 2. Yes. What the hell is that?
Muzzle brake for the Matilda.
What does that do?
I'll tell you later. It's a custom part. Reduces recoil and muzzle rise by redirecting propellant gas up and away from the barrel.
You could. Okay.
We need to go.
Yes. There's a fire exit. Why does he sound so super close? I guess impossible, literally. Okay, Magnum. Are we gonna worry about the Magnum or what?
Yes, of course. That's where we're going now. All right, so from here, I mean, I guess we could go upstairs, which is where we have to go.
You have to go upstairs regardless.
Through the library. The only problem is.
Why is the rotten library still red? Like there's something still in there.
Because there probably is something still in there. What's the best way to go? Best way to go. Library, lounge, linen room, Star's office. Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
Go back out and go back upstairs.
Wait, something is right here.
How is that even possible? How is that possible?
I don't know. Up and left.
I'm like just over here like. There it is on the wall. There's something else too.
To my bestest Stars buds, how are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons. Me, I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Oh, it's Chris. Get to see a fun side of Chris.
Okay. I've never been so glad to see a weapon in my life.
Right.
A lot.
At the same time, I'm like afraid to use it because like
you only have one box of ammo for it as of right now. So, yeah. Do you want to go ahead and put that muzzle on the Matilda or what?
I don't have the Matilda. Remember, I put it away.
Oh, you did.
Bag. Okay, so for this and blue, I guess I could combine these.
We got a little ammo. We got a little ammo. Nothing to write home about.
All right. Still?
Something else is red in there. Or is it because you're in there? Maybe you need to take that dongle key back with you?
Maybe.
He is still coming, man.
There we go. So we still need a dongle for something.
He's came in. He's in, Jason.
He's here.
Freak.
Where would he be? Is he in the linen room then?
Gotta be. But he can't get through there. He still has to come around. So where do we want to go next?
So from here, now that we've got that, we can go to...
we need to figure out how to get to the police station. So we need to go through there.
Mm-hmm.
That first floor or
We need to
second
go
floor?
to the watch room, the watchman's room.
Is that first floor or second floor?
First floor. So literally just back the way we came.
Mm-hmm.
Go through the lounge. Boom, come down here.
Uh-uh.
And then we'll go through this side again. Go up the watchman's room. Will be a zombie or two in there, I think, that we have to take care of. We'll pick up the knife. We'll board up.
Well, honestly, I said we probably will have to stop in that break room to hide out from him for a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
And then
go down the stairs, and that'll take us, boom, in here. If we want, we can check out the morgue.
There's nothing else in there except a plant, whatever, green herb or whatever's in there.
Well, it's worth the getting. Door. Yeah, we'll go to the jail cell, and we'll take care of that. Right now it's...
Because we need to still conserve ammo, because remember there's like 6 zombies in this jail area. So as soon as we open that up, things gonna get real hairy. So we got the plan. Where you know where you're going?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, because it sounds like his footsteps are fighting away. Like he's checking every room.
Make a run for it.
So go back out.
Left.
Oh. It sounded like he went that way anyway. What is still in here that's red? I don't know. You going through there?
Yeah.
Is that the right way? Dang it! Shoot him. Alright, get in there. Where are you at? Are you in the break room? Where are you at right now? Yeah, but...
The Watchman's room.
Okay, run around. Keep going. Run around them. Keep going, man. You don't have none of that. Just go. Break room real quick. We'll arrest her because Tyrant's gonna be there shortly, I'm sure.
So just for the sake of putting that together.
Are you gonna keep it on you, or what you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna take it down. I mean, I guess I could have it, but
I mean, you really don't need much.
I don't need it for anything.
Can you use that red and blue herb? Like, is that gonna take you back to fine or something?
It doesn't heal me. It'll just remove poison and reduce damage.
Hmm.
Get rid of that. And what's that?
What?
Pretty much it.
You keep saving over the same spot. What if we wanted to go back and redo something to fix it?
No. We're good. Alright, so we'll get out of here, head downstairs.
Don't forget that zombie guy's out there. There's at least 2 of them out there now. Screw him. Calm down. So you just need to go literally just down the, like, turn and just go straight. Yeah.
You don't want to check more.
Nope. I do not. There's the other one. I didn't want to use that much ammo on them.
I'm going to use my shoddy work on him, but I wanted to hit him first. We are struggling.
Remember, you said you didn't want to save in different spots, remember? There's nothing in here to heal, man. This dude. Oh. I'm sure he's gonna come back to life. Probably. I mean, I guess we could shoot them through the things before we even open them.
How much ammo we gotta get rid of?
How much easier would it make it to, like, get rid of half of them before we open the gate? Huh? Go ahead and do what you gonna do. Where's the fuse box at? Examine. How is this even like suspenseful? It's like got me out here like, whew. All right, let's do it. Oh, this is, you know what? This reminds me of remember Hazard? Biohazard. Biohazard.
Bioshock.
No. Was it Bioshock or
Bioshock.
Yeah. But did you have to do something similar to this in the Resident Evil Biohazard? Like connect some circuits?
Bioshock had the fluid you had to connect. So yeah, it was similar. But I mean, yeah, it's similar completely.
You change it that part? Cause that middle?
Which one?
Go down.
This one?
Yeah. Keep going.
The problem is I have to connect it like another way, like this.
You have to cut in both of them too. And now you have to figure out how to get that one connected to it as well. Oh. Okay. Get the key, man.
About the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
So there's a sinkhole in the middle of town that goes to an underground Umbrella lab.
What are they after?
There needs to be something good in there. Use that.
Ben's memo. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codenamed Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon, developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses.
Okay, use this spray.
That's what it is. That's what he was designed to do.
So now we gotta get back out to there.
That's not good.
Oh! You don't have any more grenades, do you?
No.
You can't get pinned down though either. I mean, shotgun. If they're close enough in the same area, you can use the shotgun to blast a couple of them at the same time. Stun him a little bit. Okay.
Get them!
You might need that. Go ahead. Just blast him now. Go, 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 go. Man, I just don't understand why he's so slow. He makes no sense. Oh!
Give me a break.
Right.
Are you serious?
You ate it.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You're gonna kill me.
Nothing dies down here. Take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You might want to open the shutter.
Good Lord. You're out, man. You're out.
All right.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Branagh I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
I wonder if there's anything to pick up. She ain't really got time to. You know, she'll disappear on you in a hot second. Gunshot. Ooh.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way. What a mess.
Come on, there could be some ammo here.
Long barrel for the shotgun.
Yeah.
Now it takes a little bit more slots though. 2 more slots.
It's alright. As long as it kills more zombies. See anything over this way? There's something. Yes. So it's like, you cannot tell me there's no ammo in a gun shop. Like, that's just wrong.
Right.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said, don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I tell you what, you're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Was.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Daddy's here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I was sleeping, right? Okay. And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission if they take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
That was sad. Alright, look around and what's more, see if there's any. Well, it says it's blue, so I guess there's nothing else out there.
I keep searching in here real quick to see if there's anything really in this. And down the side.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons.
Oh god, I
They
hate
have
the
a
crows.
virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And then the umbrella thing. What? Oh, Jimmy. Don't you just love Umbrella?
Oh, John, Martha.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Perkins. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Yeah,
I'm
said
going to
her
bring
name.
her down.
What did you say?
She said the name and I didn't hear it.
This is how we get to Annette.
Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
All right, guys, we're at the end of this episode. So we were just checking the timer on the Resident Evil game and just to see how much gameplay we've actually done. So at this point, at the end of this episode, we have played for 6 hours and 43 minutes worth of the game. Honestly, I definitely can see how somebody can play this game and finish the whole thing in probably 4 hours.
4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours tops. Because, like, there were entire rooms that, yeah, they had gunpowder in them. Yeah, they had a green herb in them. But, like, nothing detrimental to the storyline. Like, you could have really just gone into 4 or 5 different rooms, got what you needed, and then balanced.
Get the key items.
Got the key
Go to
items.
the next area.
And leave the entire other sections alone.
Just get the ammo that you come across and don't waste them on.
And
you know,
I mean, honestly, that's the biggest thing I picked up is like, you do not need to shoot and kill every zombie. Like, we just left the parking garage and there was what, 6 or 7 zombies there, probably more than that. We didn't kill any of them, I don't think. Maybe one of them that you killed with the shotgun. 1 or 2 of them with the shotgun. Otherwise, the rest of them, you stunned one right before we left, and then Tyrant was freaking coming in. I mean, it was luck.
I felt like that was just like.
That was luck that you skipped around him just as he was like coming in the door trying to swing on you, and you're just like, whew.
Yeah.
Going right around.
I didn't think I was gonna make that. I thought he was gonna.
Honestly, if you don't get out in time before Tyra gets in, that's probably a terrible situation. Unless you've got ammo just out the wazoo.
Yeah, that's just a bad area in general. You know, to have to worry about it. I don't know if you can get out of that whole area without like spending a little bit of ammo.
Yeah, but you can spend everything and still be screwed. So that's my thing is like, I think my thing is like, you play a lot of games like Doom and, you know, where they're like, shoot them, kill them. Like, you want to shoot and kill them all, but like,
kill all the enemies in the room to you know,
to proceed. But this one, you don't have to kill them at all. If you can get around them, get around them. Because I mean, really,
only thing I lost was a couple rounds, and I lost my knives because I had to stab them to get them off me.
But otherwise, I mean, we've still got a decent amount of ammo going into this point. Luckily, there was a green herb right outside of the parking garage. So
if I didn't turn around, I would have missed that.
I seen that as soon as you went out. I was like, get the green herb.
Yeah.
I'm positive this is not the last time we're going to see Tyrants. We are now with Ada, and she is leading us into the sewer after Annette, a representative of Umbrella, that we are now after.
So it looks like we're at least leaving that whole area.
Yes.
I don't know if we're gonna come back to the precinct at this point. I don't know if we're gonna be closed off. There are still some areas of the precinct that we didn't even get access to, right?
Anything with the heart key.
Right, anything with the heart key. And then there's still a few safes that we didn't get unlocked. And
There was we got all the safes. There was one locker. There was one of those lockers that we didn't get to. But otherwise, I mean, I feel like if there was something vital in any of them, we would have missed it. So we would have figured it out. So, I mean, maybe Claire's going to stumble into there. We don't know yet, so.
We haven't seen her in a while.
We haven't seen her in a while.
So, yeah, at this point, I mean, I feel pretty good figuring the fact that we've only really been playing just under 7 hours. We're just about, we're pretty much at this point in the game. It feels like we're getting to that climax point where we're getting to the heart of the problem. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that it's definitely possible, probably even with Claire's story, to finish it in 5 hours. If you know or less, if you knew exactly where to go. And like when you play this on a Game Plus, they do on the map show you where everything is.
Oh, yeah?
Right. I thought that was.
I have no idea.
But,
So.
we'll figure it out.
So, thank you for checking out this episode with us and exploring this realm of Raccoon City. We're going to pick up again where we left off in the next episode. So if you did like this video, please hit that like button, comment, also subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Stay up to date with upcoming videos that we release.
Yes, so you know what it is, guys. The couple that games together
stays
together. See you next time.
See ya.